Okay, if you're just hopping into the chat, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Benjamin Yurkovich here with Washington Weather Chasers. Currently here in South Everett, where we have wind starting to pick up pretty good here. Oh my gosh, we just gusted 51 miles per hour here at Payne Field, y'all. I am right by Payne Field. It's been gusting pretty strong. I'm gonna get moving here in just a second. But yeah, check that out. We just gusted to 51. I'm basically right here, just to the east. Probably gonna get some power outages here pretty soon. As you're hopping in, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from, and also go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know how the audio is too. Just gotta share this. Look at those trees blowing over there, man. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on that tree just for a few minutes here while I get everything set up. We just gusted to 51 miles per hour here at Payne Field. All right, guys, I'm just about ready to get moving here. Post, make sure I don't forget to actually put the link in the comments. Yeah, as you guys are hopping in, go ahead and hit that like button. That'll help get this stream out to more and more people, folks. How is everybody doing this morning? Yeah, the wind tomorrow, it has the potential to be even stronger. There's a high wind watch up for much of western Washington and eastern Washington. think I may try to head towards milepost 36 on eastbound I-90 here in a bit and go check out the landslide that occurred. But yeah, the wind it's really blowing. You can see it right there in those trees. I'm gonna get a quick shot of that actually. All right, Puget Sound Storm Watch just jumped in, said hi, hello, hello. Feel free to let me know how everything looks today. Sorry, guys. Whoa, big gust. Got a new mount here. I'm kind of getting used to it. I think I need to extend this out just a little more here. There we go. That's better. All right, how's the picture quality? How's the audio quality? And how is everybody doing? The wind around here is only expected to get stronger. Woo, big gust. Yeah, I think later I might actually hop up towards Snoqualmie Pass. There's a landslide there near the eastbound lanes. Okay, we're climbing up in power outages over here, more towards the Edmonds area, so I think I might actually head down there towards Linwood and Alderwood. There's more power outages down that way right now. Yeah, pretty soon here I'm gonna get a roof rack installed on my vehicle, and then I'm going to work on getting my anemometer set up on the top of my vehicle as well. Some weird stuff going on with the exposure. really pretty windy up here. Okay, we're gonna do a U-turn, head back towards I-5 and head down towards Alderwood where there are some power outages. Something that would greatly help out this stream, folks, is if you just keep on hitting up that thumbs up button, the like button, and then also if you want to share this stream around, you can post it on like Facebook community groups or your personal pages or whatever. Just get it out to more and more people. The likes help get this stream out to more folks. Currently, I am near Boeing in Everett and Payne Field. I'm on Seaway Boulevard. I'm about to do a U-turn. And head back towards I-5 and head down towards Alderwood area. The high resolution models have been showing some strong winds happening in this particular area here. And so I'm expecting that there may be some tree damage at some point. If you guys hear of anything, let me know in the comments and I will go ahead and... It's legal here, buddy. And I will go ahead and investigate. There's also going to be a really interesting convergence zone. And possible thunderstorm activity later. Here just for a moment. Do one more adjustment. Kind of fine-tuning this deal. Oopsies. There we go. There's small branches and twigs coming off these trees. I can see it littered in the road here. I think I may actually take Evergreen here for a bit. Wow, those trees are really bending. Sorry for my indecision. I'm gonna take I-5, but the wind is really blowing through here. I mean, serious gusts. And Jonathan Pulley, if you're watching this, if you need to reach me or whatever, send me a personal message on Facebook. kind of want to follow this wind to the east into the mountains. To film stuff, I'm using a multitude of things. I am using an iPhone to live stream. I have a Sony AX700 on the dash to film anything, if anything happens on the road. And then I've got a Canon R5 to shoot video with when I'm outside of the vehicle. And I'm probably going to be upgrading my dash cam sometime here soon to something different. But yeah, I'm planning on doing this live stream for quite a long time today, so buckle up, share this thing around, hit that like button. This wind event is just getting started here. So, I'm using a streaming service called Lyrics. They have like a built-in digital stabilizer. It's really nice. And then the iPhone does have its own built-in stabilizer as well. Actually, Lyrics Broadcaster. Okay, so now we're going south on I-5, coming up on exit 186 here. Painfield just a short time ago gusted to 51 miles per hour. So far, the max gust over in Arlington is 39. There's even a chance I might hop onto the Edmonds Ferry and take a ferry ride with you guys. But I'm also planning on heading up towards Snoqualmie Pass later. But if there's a really good convergence zone or thunderstorm, we may pivot. Today we're going to have to be flexible. exit 183 here. Really windy. The trees are bending over quite a lot outside my window here. Soils are saturated, expecting that we might see some uprooted trees today possibly. Routing to where the power outage is here. Meant to take that next exit there. That's okay. So what we're going to do here is need to go kind of out of the way now because I accidentally popped off on the wrong exit here. That's okay. It's still windy out here, heading towards Bothell, Mill Creek, and then we're going to take kind of the back roads up to the area where I was wanting to check out. Glad the stability is good. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I've got a big cell phone data booster up on the roof, and it kind of whistles when I'm driving along, but it gets extra loud when it's windy out. Need to get over for the cop. All these people should be getting over for the cop, but they're not. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm checking out the Alderwood area, Bothell area. It's getting really windy out here. There's some power outages already. And then we're gonna kind of follow this windy system up into the foothills most likely, or we're gonna head north later. I'm not totally sure what my plan is here, but that's part of storm chasing around here is you gotta be flexible. have to remember that. Thank you for the tip. I was also thinking about getting a YOLO box. What do you, anybody in the chat know about YOLO box? Or is there something better than that too? Okay, so we're going to gain some elevation here, and we're also going to be getting closer to the water, and both of those things should put us in a spot where it's windier. All right, nearly 800 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Benjamin Yurkovich here with Washington Weather Chasers. Let me know where you're watching from, what the conditions are like where you are, and also sorry about that, folks. Make sure this is all working still. Yeah, I'll need to check out that Moblin app. I've had multiple times where this Lyrics app just randomly stops pushing the stream, even though I've got good service and everything. If you're wondering why I came down to this reason, it's because this is where the power outages actively are at the moment. There's also some power outages in Marysville. Warm Beach. There's starting to be some popping up in Monroe. Big wind gusts in the fall. There's going to be some trees are going to uproot today, folks. big branch down right there on the side of the road. All right, back up to 57. Sorry, 47, not 57. 47 at Payne Field. All right, so we're gonna go check out a couple more areas around here. A spot that's always nice and windy is out near Richmond Beach. Take a look at something real fast. Station near Kingston gusted to 56. All right, folks. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head down to the Edmonds Ferry and take a ferry ride. But first, we're gonna check out Richmond Beach. Hey, thanks, Jod YLU2 for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Holy crap. Kingston Station near Hood Canal is gusting to 75. Okay, we got to get out there. What kind of station is that, Jonathan? And if it's a reliable looking station, can you post that on the page, please? So we got some major Lilo action going on now, guys. Wow. 75. What? How long has that CWAP been out there? Holy cow. It looks like it's not a malfunction either. It looks like that's a reliable reporting station. Hey, Jonathan, can you comment if you're going to go ahead and post that on the page? You guys hearing sound? Thanks, Jonathan. Hood Canal 75. Wow. Okay, so right now we're heading towards the Edmonds Ferry. I kind of want to go out towards Hood Canal. I'm super tempted to. What do you guys think? You guys think I should head to Hood Canal where it just gusted to 75 miles per hour? Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but those trees up ahead are bending in the wind.